So, cleaning up some of this wiring here, here's what I've removed so far. Well, I removed that really early on. That was the switch for the water pump. It's around here somewhere. Doesn't matter. But yeah, so I've removed the speaker wires. However, I've left this remaining. The other one for over here, so the one over there. I left that remaining as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get proper speaker wire like that, and then I'm gonna pull through and have fresh speaker wire coming through from those spots over there. So yeah, we're getting there, bud. We're getting there. Now, like, I need to eliminate this because there was an overhead outlet over here, and I need to eliminate that one, i.e. reuse it. I'm probably going to reuse all these because why not? 16 gauge. The red is 14 gauge, so usable. But I'm going to eliminate this, and I'm just going to have the outlet over here when it comes down to it. So I reckon I'll just keep this junction box and put a fresh outlet in it, and yeah, just have the power coming up here, and that'd be it. And then, yeah, reusing some of this wire because I need to run circuits all the way over here. 120 for the fridge, the water heater, and the air conditioning. There'll be 3 separate. Fridge, water heater, and air conditioner. Yeah, the air conditioner's going there. Water heater will probably be here-ish, and then the fridge will be right there. Yeah, just mulling away. I know I'm not doing time lapses because this isn't really something where I'm putting too much effort into it. More of like, if someone runs across this series of videos and says, hey, I'm looking at getting a Dodge TIOGA 2 1978 circa mint, year of our Lord, then they can watch these videos and then go like, oh, maybe I don't want to get one of those because there's a lot of water damage and the roof is leaking somewhere. And this one isn't that bad. It's just leaking around here, leaking over there, the window's leaking. Everywhere else has been pretty hunky-dory. So if you find yourself in a predicament of wanting to buy a 1978 or a similar year TIOGA 2 Dodge, then follow along, because you are definitely going to see the inner skeleton of this beast. Alright, see ya. Alright. Started removing the awnings. Got the track down there. That one's off. Y también. This one is off. So, just need to get the brackets off. And I know they're like super helpful, but I don't know, I just think it looks more clean without them. And once I have the body painted, it'll look a lot better, a lot more clean. And yeah, I just think it'll look better without them on. I think it already looks a lot better now. Looks cleaner, looks sleek. So I'm gonna call it quits. It's been a hot, humid day. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. So I got some parts showing up Monday. Namely the skylight pieces. So I have 2 just domes that I'll glue on, and then I have one. It's like something for your poop deck, right? It's got a latch and everything. You can open it up, and that'll be right in the middle, right there, where that skylight is. So it'll be, a little bit fun. I can climb out of it if I want to, or use it as an emergency escape, or just vent out when I'm making some nice steak and, you know, I get that char on it, smokes a little bit. But be able to just vent things out better. So progress is progress, but once I start getting these all sealed up, then I can start focusing on the inside, because I don't want to start working on the interior if the roof is still leaking, because that's not gonna be productive at all. Another thing is I started putting the white on the walls there, kind of did another coat just to kind of get a feel for it. I might end up getting, because I've been using just a primer, I might end up getting a white, actual white top coat and not just leave it as a primer. Because I want it to be nice. The funny thing is, because I'm doing dystopian, like I gotta make it topian before I can make it dystopian, you know? I gotta make it look nice, and then I gotta work backward, or I gotta work forward. I gotta make it what I have in my mind as kind of a little more grungy, dystopian, you know? And that's just the way I want to do it. I want to start it off nice, and then progressively make it grungy. And yeah, I'm a little too creative for my own good. I get a big idea in my head, and I don't want to see it through. So, any hoozles, thanks for checking in on this little video. I need to actually just go home and edit little videos, because I'm so behind. I probably already have maybe 10 days working on this that I haven't done anything with. So until next time, stay rusty.